The movie Babul talks about Balraj, who is Big B and who is the dad-in-law of Millie, Rani Mukherjee. And Millie is in love with Avinash, Big B's son, Balraj's son, and she gets married to him. It was a love marriage. In the beginning, they actually met each other, but she was oblivious of the fact that he is Balraj's son. And she was a good painter, and she used to even put her paintings for exhibition. And actually, it used to be most of the paintings used to be sold, and she was very talented. And eventually, they tied the knot, and he had come down to UK and some other foreign country for some meeting, and while coming back, while crossing the road, he met with an accident and passed away. So she was devastated because she was also she had a child as well. He Ansh, who was almost like you can say 5 or 6 years old, and she was heartbroken because she loved him dearly. And dad-in-law was very much concerned, just like own father, biological father, because she used to be gloomy. Previously, she was very cherubic, bubbly, but after the accident, she kept it to herself, didn't interact much, and she had a friend, childhood friend Rajat, with whom she shared everything. And Rajat clandestinely loved her, and she considered him just to be her friend. And he was a good singer as well, choreographer, singer, talented guy, and he had to perform in UK and other countries. So he just after the marriage, he flew abroad and settled there, mostly with his profession. He was happy, and he was not aware of the fact that she actually lost Avinash. And Big B's concern was getting graver day by day. He had a wife, Hema Malini. Hema Malini was neutral, but that is why this movie particularly is Babul, because being a dad-in-law, he was just like father, more than father, you can say. He came down to UK, and particularly that country where he was, Rajat, and he shared his agony. And Rajat came down to India, wanted to settle down with her, but she was reluctant. But later on, she also thought that a life partner is a must at that juncture when Ansh also misses his dad, and they eventually tied the knot. But in the process, this Om Puri seemed to be very orthodox. He had a widow daughter-in-law who was Sarika, Pushpa, and he said that widows are not allowed to remarry and they should not be brought to any public functions, etc., etc. So there were a lot of opposition from brothers, sons, and all that. But he stood firm, Big B, Balraj stood, and he said, no way, I want every happiness for my daughter-in-law. And so they also agreed. He realized his folly, Om Puri. And the best part, you can say, is the last part, when that Kanyadan, when we give the hand of the girl to the father is supposed to do, and the father said that you are more than biological, you have the right. And Big B did all the last, you can say, offering of the girl, and the movie ended on a happy note. Bottom line, in the journey of life, many instances happen, some good, some bad, but we need to be fighters. We may be pulled down, we may feel very small, but life has to keep going. That is the beauty of life. And if you get an opportunity to again sport a smile, don't miss it. 3.5 to 4 stars.